there's never enough knowledge that you can have, that there is always something new to learn. I feel like it does not matter where you go or what you do. The important part is your willingness to do the things and your willingness to help. I feel like that's the main thing that I wanted to create, that transition process of they did it for me, like Austin Peay did it for me. Now I can do it for someone else. My name is Daniela Diaz Campos. I am an accounting and finance double major with a concentration in banking, and I'm a junior now. Well, I'm from Cuba. Grew up there until I was 16, and the conditions there were really bad for people who didn't have a lot of opportunities when it comes to studying. So my family decided to come to the United States looking for a better future for me. And I started high school here in 2019. I was accepted in Vanderbilt and Belmont University, but once we visited the campus, I fell in love with the place, just the community here. English is not my first language. I faced a lot of trouble coming to classes and understanding my professors, understanding the assignments, so I felt like I was starting from zero. Now it's 2024, so it's about to be 5 years that I've been in the country, and I can apply for the citizenship and take my citizenship test. And yes, Austin Peay helped incredibly because all my history classes that I took here, Dr. Heyman was my first history professor here. So I was really concerned about my essays, and he was the person that taught me how to write the essays and was patient with my English, and so that allowed me not to spend so much time in the translation process, but to also enjoy the classroom experience. Well, I'm the president of Business GovServe. I am the treasurer of the Accounting Society. I am one of the members of GovFund. It's our portfolio that we have in the College of Business. I am one of the founding leaders of Explore program, it was created for freshman business students to teach them about the basics of business. Now that I've come so far in my journey and I've learned so much about leadership, I don't feel like it's enough only to use them for me, but I want to share them with the other students. So all these organizations that I'm a part of, they have a piece of the things I've learned here. This place is so rich in knowledge. There's so many things I've learned here that I cannot pinpoint the straight path that I've experienced. Like even when I took my first management class with Professor Bilderback, Prof. B as we like to call her, I was terrified. It was my first time presenting in front of students, and she believed in me. She said, yes, you can, and you're gonna do it, and it's gonna work. She gave me all the tools. She advised me on how to present and how to remain calm, and even when my English was not perfect. No!
You okay? You okay here, little homie?
She is an amazing mentor. It's one of the most important people for me here, and she made me feel part of the family, part of the college community. Once I met Prof. B, I felt like that last piece of the adaptation process that I was going through, it broke, and it opened my doors to, like, all my fears went away. Up to that point, I didn't have any friends. I was completely alone. She made sure I was not only focusing on keeping the 4.0, but also get out of my shell and talk to my friends and put my English into practice and try to communicate with them and form a community here. It was really hard coming here and wanting to do, like, having that desire, that fire in my heart of wanting to do all the things and getting involved and feeling like I didn't belong to this place because I was not from here or I didn't have the language. Every time I was scared of talking to someone, that fear never stopped me from doing it. And it proved to me that you can do things when you're scared. Because every time I knocked in a door looking for help, it was Matthew Kilpatrick or my beautiful advisor, Margaret Douglas, that she had been with me for all these years, and Dave and Elena Russell, even our Dean Hebner, all of them opened the door and took the time to learn about my story. They always told me my English was good enough, even when it was not, and that I was capable of communicating my ideas, and that they took the time to listen. They gave me confidence, they believed in me, and that was a big part. Like they gave me that reassurance that I needed, that I was doing my best. Austin Peay built my character, my adult character. You know, this transition that you go through whenever you leave high school and you're so uncertain about everything and so scared. You don't know who you want to be. My way of thanking Austin Peay and our College of Business and the staff here for all the amazing things they did for me was now using all the time that they put in mentoring me and teaching me, just use it for someone else. I feel like this is my family now. Austin Peay hizo eso por mí.